Alright, folks, we are back. We're fighting the fighting type fight. Time to fight.
We're fighting this person.
Cousin Blackjack.
Yeah. I like that one because SpongeBob had a little Donald Duck hat when he was young. He called him Little Bobby, I think.
Huh.
But he's like, prepare to relive your past in the present.
Good old Sponge Robert.
Bob is phone, huh?
You know, I feel like SpongeBob doesn't really take advantage of the fact that SpongeBob is a sponge anymore.
What do you mean?
Like, not at all.
Yeah, they
They
don't
don't make bits out of his sponge-like properties.
What was that?
They don't make bits based off of his sponge-like properties.
Exactly. He could be like Fish Bob SquarePants, and it would be the same thing.
Maybe they have. I just didn't care enough to probably see whatever trash new episode they dropped.
There was one that they actually did something with it where it was like he had an oh my god, where he had like an abrasive side for one episode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that was
the
it.
green thing. Also, that wasn't the one with the. There was one where there was like this green fungus. Wasn't it? It was just the abrasive side, but this he got like a green. What was it? Mold or something?
Are you thinking of the Chowder episode?
Is that what that was?
The Chowder had an episode that was like mold on him.
Oh, that one. That one I do remember.
Yeah.
It was like a one. It was like this green, itchy sickness that was going around.
Yeah, just covering everything in mold. Oh, wait a minute. From SpongeBob?
Oh yeah, it was like fungus among us, and SpongeBob had to be in a bubble or something.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I was thinking of the one where like they had like the kelp shakes or whatever, and they turned you into zombies.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
oh yeah, that one I do
shakes.
remember. Like furry green people. Oh wait,
Yeah,
the ones with Plankton and Mr. Krabs working together was funny.
Oh yeah. I'd honestly like okay, so like we have like 2 SpongeBob spin-offs, all of which seem pretty useless. I would honestly watch a SpongeBob spin-off where like it's Mr. Krabs and Plankton back when they were like working together.
Well, didn't they take out like a whole special episode about that?
Did they?
Yeah, it was about how the Krusty Krab came to be, and then they were like both of them starting their own restaurant. Like Mr. Krabs was in like rags or something.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I don't know. I'm also opposed to like SpongeBob spin-offs as a whole, purely because of the fact that like I know Steven Hillenburg did not want any of them, and then the second he died, they announced like 2 of them.
That's gross. I don't like that.
It's incredibly
yeah, it was
gross.
Not a good look.
It's the entire reason I haven't seen either of them yet.
Well, no, I actually had. Like, I saw like an episode of the Patrick one, and it actually sucked.
It actually sucked.
It just wasn't. It was like the same humor as like the new show. It was just kind of like goofy kid humor, but they think kids are like brainless morons, so they just make moronic humor.
Aren't they though?
I mean, kids are actually smarter.
They're a little sharper than
Yes,
that.
yes, I'm being sarcastic.
But the kids don't pick up on that.
Right? Well, no, of course they won't. Kids don't get sarcasm. They're stupid.
You're just alienating like your kid audience.
Technically, they're not supposed to be watching this channel because I labeled it not for kids.
Yeah, as if that's gonna stop.
If anything involving Caillou was to go by, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, you're right.
Kids nowadays have unrestricted access to the internet.
Which I don't know how I feel about.
I do know how you feel about that. I don't think that's dangerous.
It's a good thing and a bad thing because it's like they can find out so much, but then they can find out so much.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna create like a lot of mature, like
Oh yeah, there was this one kid I was like sort of babysitting. He was like my mom's boss's kid, and he was like staying with us for the weekend while the mom was like doing something with her other kid, because he has stuff that I'm not gonna get into right on this show, and yeah, so we were watching it for the weekend, and I mentioned like, you know, Alien and Predator. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen those movies before. I'm like, you have? And this kid's like definitely no older than like middle school.
I mean, I get what's that movie? Because I think Predator because.
And the other one, like, I was playing Doom, and he's like, oh yeah, I play games like that all the time. I'm like, you have?
Well, I feel like that last one. I think a kid that's possible. A kid could just be saying that to be like, oh yeah, I'm up stuff.
Well, yes, and you see, I tried calling his bluff, because Joey and I put on Alien 3, and I was watching him to, like, you know, see how he react. He didn't even blink.
Wild.
Like during the chest burster scene when the alien comes out of a cow. Yeah, he didn't even flinch. I'm like, huh.
You show that to the kid. He starts laughing.
That's when you call the parent and be like, hey, your kid might need to see an analyst.
Kids are just built different now.
Oh, seriously?
Clearly.
Yeah, Chris, I still remember when you were talking about that, like the kids talking about Fuzzy Wuzzy and like in the vents.
Oh my god, I blocked that out from my memory.
We never forgot.
I just love the fact that you like led with it's like, you know what's really corrupting the children? Video games. I'm like, yes, Chris, talk about how video games are corrupting the youth on this, our video game channel.
They should be banned, I swear. All gaming channels. Especially this one.
Oh yeah, we're the worst. Speaking of which, I actually have good news.
What is that?
So, I recently got a comment from someone on one of our videos, and apparently, our videos have hit the YouTube homepage.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Oh, Elton. Oh, Elton.
Oh, Elton.
Wait, what did he hit him with? What is that?
He hit him with Dark Pulse, and then he flinched.
Oh, Elton.
Come on, you're supposed to be our Rocket Man.
Oh no, is he gonna do it again?
No, he's gonna drag.
Oh, no.
I didn't heal him.
Why not?
Because I figured like he's gonna go down regardless. Okay, we're gonna go Harley.
When in doubt, bring down the hand.
I'm just noticing that her Pokemon a level 55.
It'll be fine.
Okay, Harley took that hit pretty good.
Oh, is this the she has a full team of 6, by the way, but is this she has Annihilate, right?
She does.
Oh my gosh, she does, yes.
Annihilate is
terrifying.
scary, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ghost Fighting, got a Rage Fist.
What does Rage Fist do?
I think, is it the more damage you take, the more powers up?
Every time you get hit, its base power goes up by 50.
Oh.
It starts out at 50 base power. She gets hit once, it's now an Earthquake. She gets hit twice, it's now a Hyper Beam. God forbid you hit her 3 times and the Annihilate still isn't dead.
Speaking of which,
the power cap's out at 350.
Yeah.
let's start. Wait. What type is Rage Fist?
It's Ghost, so
Ha-ha!
Gartari will wall it. Yeah, Gartari is a great Annihilate.
Oh, and the other piece of good news. So yeah, so our video hit the recommended tab, and then And then,
Bro.
oh right,
Who
and
said it
then
was a good wall?
our gaming, our Game Awards video is actually doing better than than our original one, because our original one in the span of a year has gotten 4 views.
A whopping 4.
Yes, but the one we just did, that one already has 10 views.
Oh,
Right. I think I asked this before, but do you use YouTube hashtag?
I do. Let's see. Speed 109, 116, Elton's dead. 91. I'm sorry. How is Harley faster than Quaquavel?
Because it does actually have higher base speed than Quaquavel.
That is weird.
Yeah, maybe
Isn't
want to
it?
put all that into attack. I don't know why they threw it all into speed.
Think I'll
Pretty
use
sure. I
Har-
want to say Tinkaton has like base 94 speed. Yeah, Quaquavel has base 85. It is surprisingly slow.
That is weird.
But Quaquavel is also surprisingly bulky.
Okay.
85 base health, 80 base defense, 75
Oh,
base
dude.
special defense.
Powering up. Oh my gosh, you're gonna lose. It's gonna hurt.
Oh!
my god! What's Annihilate health? Is it like...
It's
red
pretty
zone?
low.
Yeah.
Do you think an Aqua Jet would be able to kill it?
Maybe.
I believe.
Alright, LeQuack, it's up to you.
Priorities are best. I didn't see its health bar.
I think it's like, it's under a third.
I don't believe.
Do you want a Terra type? Just to make sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and
Yeah.
LeQuack has acrobatics, so that...
He does his dancey dance.
I still don't believe, because Annihilate is surprisingly bulky, but I may
But-
be surprised.
It also close combated, so...
Then I believe.
Okay.
You're fine.
That didn't take much to convince you.
No, I mean, if it close
Come
combat,
on.
Quaquavel has base 120 attack. This is doing it.
Oh!
Are you
What the-
actually... Oh my god. Oh my god, the Rage Fist coming off of this is gonna...
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, oh
That's
no.
death.
That is just...
Uh,
Take the terrestrialized...
I was right to not believe. Oh my lord.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do?
Will Rhonda be able to outspeed?
I don't think so. If... Oh wait, no, Ronda actually does have higher speed than Tinkaton. Regardless, I am going
I
to...
was like, you just set your wireless.
Yeah, I know, I thought it was a sacrificial lamb.
What are we gonna do, boss? Boss?
Boss!
Am I the boss?
Well, no,
Oh no, we were just...
saying
we're
as
just gonna jump
Vilius. Like, alright, what's the plan, boss? Boss? Boss, what are you doing, boss?
You could revive Quaquavel.
That's what I did.
Oh, that's what she said.
I did that. That was the plan.
I tapped it out for a second. He has a plan. Ladies and gentlemen,
We have a plan.
this man has a plan.
Not a good plan, but it's a plan.
Man
Aqua
with a
Jet.
plan.
You are absolutely going to be outsped by the car, though. Unfortunately.
That's okay. I'm gonna revive Tinkaton.
Yeah. Oh, there's still a Passimian.
Great.
Jesus Christ.
Monkey.
Monkey. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I'll
oh,
take this
yeah.
opportunity to revive Tinkaton. See, the problem with Guktari is that he was also, like... he didn't resist fighting because he's just, you know...
Psychic
Oh
normal.
wait, do you have like battle items? Like maybe like an X defense?
Would it be worth it?
You could do that thing where you X defense and then revive or heal it up and then I have no clue.
I do have X defense.
It increases it by 2.
Okay.
It's a sharp please. So do you want to do that for a Spathra? Or do you want to revive Guktari and do it to Guktari?
I think we better do it for Espathra, because Espathra actually, like, resists it.
As opposed to the normal psychic, it'll just do neutral damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do X defense on Espathra.
Unless it crits.
Mike, don't talk like that. Okay. So I'm gonna start healing stuff up then. Let's start with a hyper potion on Harley.
Well, even if Passimian does crit, it's still not going to do a lot.
Mike, don't talk like that.
That's what I got. This is how I battle. I gotta consider it like the worst case scenario because you know.
If you don't, it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's one of those. I have to be. That was my whole thing in VGC. I was like, shoot, what was I up against? There's the famous Murkrow Goldango
I
core.
was gonna say, was it a Murkrow?
No, it's Tailwind, and then he Terra types the Goldango to Steel to make it rain hardcore. But when you do the team selection, you go like, what is he going to lead with? So I think he had another, like a Sylveon or Hydreigon in the bag, actually, which is another popular lead. I was like, I don't know what he's going to do with the double Tailwind. So I was like, maybe I won't bring Wide Guard, and I regretted it.
That is unfortunate.
Well, I probably should have anyways, because Sylveon is the one way to stop Sylveon. Oh, wait. Lend me your strength, viewers.
Tell me you believe in fairies.
I believe in fairies.
We all believe in fairies.
Oh, I believe in fairies.
Oh, I don't believe. Oh no. Oh, you got shift gear.
He has officially stopped believing in fairies.
The fairies no longer work.
I do believe
Oh
in
my god.
Trash, though. Espathra being an absolute unit, that I always believe in.
Of course,
Oh,
it has
God,
stamina.
Dave.
Love
It's a
that
mud
has
bill.
stamina. That doesn't help.
That doesn't matter,
It,
actually. Oh.
Yeah, no. No, Espathra's got this. You're
But if
fine.
it shift gears again, it's going to match your descent.
Oh, it didn't matter.
Oh yeah, I just realized Luna Crash is a special attack. I'm dumb.
Yes. That was terrifying.
It's fine.
Oh, we are very much out of time.
Yeah, that was a slog.
That was.
So-
We'll have to be sorry next time.